If you're running any kind of remote event, like a big webinar or a workshop, you absolutely need to make sure you get that recording saved. That single long recording is actually a hidden goldmine for content creation across all your social channels. We're going to walk through capturing these events cleanly, the gear that truly makes a difference, and how to turn that footage into a week's worth of social clips using AI. First up, the absolute foundation. A super reliable and stable internet connection is crucial if you plan on streaming live. The good news is that many modern platforms record participant footage locally, which really separates your recording quality from any temporary internet hiccups. Even if your connection jitters, a good local recording means Vizard can still salvage the very best moments from the raw files. Moving to visuals, you don't need a huge cinema setup, but a dependable camera really does move the needle. Your current smartphone or a modern external webcam can often shoot fantastic 4K footage these days, so don't overlook what you already have. Whatever you choose, use a tripod or a very steady mount to eliminate any annoying wobbles during your presentation. Audio is arguably the most important element, because truly bad sound will cause viewers to leave faster than anything else. A great budget-friendly recommendation is a dynamic USB mic, often found for under $100, offering massive improvement over built-in laptop audio. For monitoring, any wired set of closed-back headphones will work to minimize any echo bleeding back into your microphone. Lighting doesn't need to be complicated. Facing a window provides excellent free soft light for a professional look. If you need more control or are filming at night, a simple ring light or a small softbox kit offers a quick professional upgrade. When you have multiple speakers, always insist everyone uses headphones to prevent those awful, distracting echo loops. For hosting software, platforms like Riverside excel because they capture each participant's audio and video on separate, high-quality local tracks. But capturing the master file is only half the battle. Now you need the magic tool to turn that long session into social content. That's where Vizard steps in. Designed specifically to take massive videos and churn out ready-to-post clips without hours of manual work. Your recommended workflow is simple. Record on your chosen platform, then upload that master file directly into Vizard for analysis. Before you ever hit record, take a moment to pre-open any tabs, queue up slides, or preload any media clips you plan to share. Crucially, when you finish sharing your screen or playing a video, stop that share immediately so the recorded layout smoothly flips back to the speaker. That clean transition is the secret sauce that helps the AI tools create much nicer-looking dynamic clips later on. It is also wise to use a simple script or bullet points, so you stay on track without reading directly from a teleprompter. If you can, verbally call out key timestamps during the live event, which helps you scan for highlights incredibly fast later. Once uploaded, Vizard's AI analyzes the entire recording to find those high engagement moments, like energy peaks or distinct topic shifts. It then automatically produces short, vertical, and horizontal clips optimized perfectly for platforms like TikTok or LinkedIn. This automatic clipping feature is genuinely the part that saves you from spending hours manually scrubbing through hours of footage. The first major feature is the auto-editing of viral clips, getting you 80 to 90% of the way to a final product instantly. You should always skim the AI suggestions and make minor tweaks, but the heavy lifting is already done for you. Next, Vizard offers auto-scheduling, where you define the posting frequency and platforms, and it manages the queue. That means you can record 1 hour today and have your social media presence automatically fed content for several weeks straight. The integrated content calendar lets you manage, preview, and approve everything from one unified place. Beyond the clips, the tool provides automatic, accurate captions, which are essential for silent social media viewing. You can also easily apply simple branding overlays, like a small logo or a graphic element, directly within the editor. The aspect ratio transformations are fantastic, allowing you to smoothly convert a wide interview into a vertical story format. Capture tools like Riverside are masters of getting the pristine source files, but they typically stop right there. Other basic editors allow manual cutting, but they lack the intelligence to automatically identify and prioritize by the most viral moments. Vizard shines specifically because it's built for creators focused on extracting maximum social value without needing a full-time editor. For a concrete example, you host a 1-hour panel, then upload those separate tracks into Vizard for analysis. The AI might instantly suggest a 40-second hot take, a quick 15-second quote for a story, and a longer segment for LinkedIn. After you approve the suggestions, you can quickly adjust captions or trim a couple of seconds off the start or end of each clip. You then select the correct aspect ratio for each platform and drop those finalized assets into the scheduling queue. You can even repurpose that auto-generated transcript into show notes or an email newsletter summary without starting from scratch. If you need that extra cinematic touch, you can export a clip and perform a quick color pass in an external editor, but often Vizard's output is perfectly good as is. To get better output clips, remember to always end your screen shares and media playback as cleanly as possible during the live session. Encourage your speakers to use short, punchy sentences, because those bite-sized lines are what make the most engaging clips. If someone drops an incredible one-liner, make a quick note of the time in your chat or private notes to find it instantly later. When tweaking the auto captions, pay special attention to proper nouns because transcription AI can sometimes misinterpret names or specific terms. You can also generate show notes automatically, which serve as a perfect summary for a newsletter intro or a professional LinkedIn post. Take those generated show notes, paste them into your favorite AI assistant, and ask it to instantly format them for email or a carousel caption. Now for a couple of necessary caveats. Auto tools are powerful, but they are certainly not magic. You must glance over every suggested clip to check the context, ensure there is no accidental profanity, or anything you truly don't want published. If your recording is heavy on slides or screen shares, vertical clips might need manual reframing, or you can hide the screen share tracks entirely. To wrap this up, here's a simple checklist for crushing your next remote event recording and repurposing strategy. First in prep, script those bullet points, pre-open all your tabs, and make sure your media is uploaded and ready to go. For gear, aim for that decent USB microphone, reliable wired headphones, a solid tripod, and some form of soft lighting. When hosting, start a few minutes early. Gently remind everyone about headphones and encourage audience questions in the chat. For recording, use your preferred platform like Riverside or Zoom. And critically, stop sharing your screen when you finish that segment. Post-event, upload those raw files to Vizard. Let the AI generate the clips, and then quickly tweak captions and framing. Finally, set your auto-schedule frequency, place the content in the calendar, and let the AI handle the actual publishing to your feeds. If you follow this process, one single hour of recorded content can effortlessly turn into 30 social clips, a YouTube video, and multiple written posts. Tools like Riverside capture the raw conversation, but Vizard is the essential layer that converts that conversation into real audience momentum. It saves you countless hours, removes the most tedious aspects of video editing, and most importantly, drives the consistency that grows audiences. So please, record your next remote session, and don't let that valuable content just sit in a forgotten Drive folder. Let an AI tool like Vizard handle the heavy lifting of editing and scheduling so you can focus on hosting great events. If you have any specific questions about mic choices or combining Riverside files with Vizard, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.